All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim, continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. I just want to bring this article, brother posted, and it's from NBC 5 Chicago, and it says, Illinois Tollway permanently eliminates cash tolling. Now, if you know anything about anything, as far as prophecy goes and what this devil's plans are, which coincide with the prophecies because they are prophecies, they're getting ready to ignite and bring into the world the RFID chip. Now, it's already been created and it's already been whatever, but to really bring it in to make this world a cashless society, digital currency, you know, everything with the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, all that bullshit. Because at the end of the day, it's really about just chipping people, because that's what it's all about. Because that's what the Lord says is going to happen in these last days. That what the mark of the beast, this devil, the beast system is going to be to get the mark of the beast, and the man will not be able to buy nor sell. Now, what's something that people do all the time? Drive through tolls. All right, that's something that's a daily occurrence. All right, so it would behoove this devil to not tackle that first, because now you already had the whole thing where, like, if you go to, I know where I live in the state of New Jersey, when you drive through the tolls, now they're mostly easy pass. It's like a whole easy pass part of like the Garden State Parkway. There's a whole easy pass lane for express. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whatever the local exits, you still got like mostly everything has an easy pass capability. You know, and it's gonna continue, man. And this is just the beginning. And this is very important, because now you have to get a sort of easy pass thing. Because I'm gonna read the article. I haven't even read the article, but I just, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, I just wanted to bring this out. And it says, the Tollway has created the iPass assist system, which will provide assistance to eligible low-income applicants. Now, who's that talking about? Low-income applicants is mostly Jake. All right, because Jake is at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to financial stability and financial strength. All right, no matter if you got Jakes out here doing good, I'm talking about as a whole nation, most Jakes make little bit to no money. So reading on, it says, while initially intended to reduce the spread of the coronavirus, you see they put the coronavirus in it. See, that's the pump fake. Cashless tolling will remain in place throughout the Illinois tollway system on a permanent basis, the agency announced Thursday. So these deploy the coronavirus to not spread germs, because, you know, with the whole because they said that the virus and whatnot, it stays on, like, it can stay on your hands and stays on objects. And what's that? Like, money being a metal, you know, cash, paper, you know what I'm saying? And those germs stick on those items. So now you're going to have it to where, like, no, it's no more cash, hand-to-hand cash exchange. Because when you go to the tolls, they had you know, you have the toll person, and that's going to eliminate a lot of jobs. Because now what's going to be the people in the toll booths about to do? Now they want to find another line of work. So that's how this devil is crashing the system and making it all digital. But like I was saying, they're trying to use the coronavirus as a thing to where, like, oh, you don't no hand-to-hand cash exchange, and it's being pushed up more. If you go to these stores, the self checkouts is more bigger. You know what I mean? It was more self checkout and more less human to human contact in the name of the coronavirus. But this is the real plan. Anyway, it says, in a news release, Tollway officials said a steady increase in cashless tolling nationwide has changed the industry, adding the initial shift to cash-free toll collection was successful in the state. And said the Illinois Tollway first implemented all electronic tolling in March 2020. Now, that's the exact month that the whole pandemic so-called started. It says, at the onset of the pandemic, so what? This was a test. This was a test to see what this would be like, and they're actually going to continue it. Which means that what? The coronavirus is just a ploy to really do this. It says to help mitigate the spread of COVID-19 and protect customers and employees from the quick spreading virus. Because now people are going to be like, well, I don't want to get infected. So at the end of the day, they're going to take this as, you know, this is being precaution, this is being safe, and this is in the best interest of the people. But what about those jobs, though? Those people that had those jobs and those few toll booth people that were still there, now what are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? And it says, affirming the decision to eliminate cash tolling, the Illinois Tollway revealed that in 2019, more than 92% of all transactions took place via an iPass or EasyPass. So it means what? This has been in the work. It said in 2019. So in 2019 and in 2018, 17, when everything's going more digital, more debit, less cash on hand, people were going digital. So the whole ploy was to really, now they're really about to destroy this dollar and get rid of it. And it's only going to start, and it's only beginning with this toll shit. Then what's going to be the other ways of transactions? They're going to get rid of the cash too. You go to the grocery store, like I said, you go to the grocery store, you go to these stores, everything. No, how often do people carry cash these days? You know what I'm saying? And it says it says to help ensure a smooth transition, the Tollway has created the iPass Assist program, which will waive the deposit on transponders and add an initial $20 in tolls to eligible low-income applicants. Those who have a household income below 250% of the federal poverty guidelines will be eligible. And that's talking about Jake. But they got to be in the system too, because it said what? The scripture says small, both rich and poor, small and great. So even the poor are going to have to get this chip and going to have to get part in line with this digital currency. And it says the program is launch in May. So that's what, February, March, April, May. So that's in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? So this was planned. He said in 2019 they started it. You know? And it says furthermore, the Tollway will continue its 14-day grace period, which allows customers to pay unpaid tolls without additional fees or fines prior to being mailed an invoice. And it says, we remain committed to helping the state's efforts to mitigate the spread of COVID-19, and these changes will put our agency into position to continue providing a world-class transportation network that supports the entire regional economy, which means they still make money. But they get in line for the digital currency. Jose Alvarez, executive director of the Illinois Tollway, said in a news release. So we got to go to the scriptures. And I'm just going to bring out the one scripture, Revelation. What is that? Where is that? Nope. It's 14. I'm gonna go directly to the point. Now we gonna go to the book of Revelation chapter 13 verse 16, and it says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, and it says in verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he had that mark, the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Now, ultimately, going back to this article, this link is not the chip per se, but what it's really doing is ushering it in. All right, it's bringing the preview, because now it's like, all right, now we're getting slowly but surely rid of the cash exchange. Now it's not ultimately the chip being implanted in your body, but they're getting you what's the word? They're getting you prepared. You know what I'm saying? They're getting you prepared to like, all right, well now we going to like, we're getting rid of cash and everything from cash to the chip. This is all the middle. This is all the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? So this is like the slow build up, the gradualism. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, all right, well, now you got to get this iPass, or you might have to get an Easy Pass, because you even have people that's not even like poor, or like maybe they have good income but they don't have an Easy Pass, because maybe they don't need an Easy Pass, because maybe they don't try, because the Easy Pass was initially created for people that travel frequently in the tolls. You know what I'm saying? But people got Easy Pass because, sometimes people, like before, people have not been carrying cash, so they get the Easy Pass, or they get you know what I'm saying? They get this, you know what I'm saying? As far as the tolls go, you can only have an Easy Pass or pay cash. But you know what I'm saying? And because now everything's going to be quicker, because now it's going to be no stopping in the tolls, because everybody's going to have a digital way to get through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're doing. This is like, you got the cash, and you fast forward to the end, which is the chip. This is all the middle ground of the RFID chip. And that's what these devils' plan is. Because you see what it says, even for the low income people, they're going to have an assist program so they'll be able to follow suit and go through with this program. And that's really it. Hopefully this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles of Israel, a.k.a. the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love always to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth sincerity. Shalom.